family vacations and stuff. And then we moved downstairs. I wanted to fill out this is the kids the kids floor. So they got both bedrooms down there. And I like to imagine they call this like their den. You know, like this, they're really deceivingly bougie family. Like, that's a movie projector screen, obviously, but like, look at this lit ass couch setup that they got going on. I think they're the kind of like kids, like family that like all the friends go to see. I really struggled to find a good like color scheme for down here. I really couldn't decide what I wanted, but I think that they're the kind of place that like all the kids at school go to. See, this is my struggle with the rug. I like that top left one I had with the like yellow in it, but I don't know. I've used it in other houses, and I think I have another family I want to use it for. Anyway, I do think that all the kids, you'll see once I'm done with this, like all the kids come over. It's like a big thing. They have like little kid versions of parties and stuff. I think, oh, they each have pets too. I wanted them, because originally I was gonna have this family have a dog, and then like I just didn't feel like it. So I feel like she's too busy for that. So they have one of the little made up pets, and they have a hedgehog. Yeah, I thought about putting a swing inside for a second, but then I was like, no, 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 no. So now they have a little puppet theater. Like, that's such a cute ass little theater area. I also couldn't decide on like a color scheme for over here too. Like, I eventually figured it out, and I like how it looks in the end, but it took us a while to get there. Like, honestly. I do really like that little puppet theater, though. I think that's such a, like, cute thing. Yeah. To, like, have all that stuff there. Anyway, yeah, I liked the, oh yeah, see, it's kind of cute. I don't know. And then, like, oh, their little hobby board thing, and, like, I put the little curfew thing there too. Yeah, I was trying to find a tapestry that I liked. But I imagine that's like their little like control center, you know, that little wall. Like that's how the mom can like leave messages and stuff if she has to work. So yeah, I have the bones, so now I go back in and I like fill it out. But I had such a good idea for the this area. I fixed it and made it 10 times more bougie. Like, insane. Hold on, you'll see in a minute. Like, it's honestly kind of crazy. I love staging little plants and stuff like that. Like, under the stairs, I don't know why, it's just really pleasing for me. Oh yeah, you'll see. So then I was like, okay, so here's the whole thing. I wanted a popcorn maker down there for like the movie screen, and then I was like, oh fuck, like I can't put it on there, and then I realized I could only put it on counters, so I was like, okay, great, I'll just put one on the end, and then it looked weird, and I just didn't really like it, so then I was like, okay, fine, a whole row of counters behind, sure, to back the couch, and then I was like, well, I can't just put an empty counter there, so let's put, you know, some other things, and like really trick it out, so now they have almost a full kitchen down there. They don't have a stove, but they have a microwave, so like they could literally just not go upstairs and be fine. Like they're those kind of kids, I think. So then I just like filled it out and furnished it, loving the pillows, but it's so annoying because I don't know why with a lot of these mod pillows, like, or the CC ones, I mean, like, I don't know why I can't see the color swatches. You know what I mean? Like I have to click on each individual swatch and then go back. That's what I'm doing right now. It's so annoying. So like I did that. I also I want more size pillows. I'm gonna have to look more and like find some better CC because like just want variation, you know? Like you'll see I tried to make one bigger and then it was like floating and it wouldn't go down and I got a little frustrated. I figured it out in the end, but I don't know. It's one of those things that I like didn't know was missing from my life, you know, until I found it, and I was like, oh shit! Like those pillows really make like couches and living spaces look so much more put together. Oh yeah, I like to imagine the mom put out these little blankets. And I bet they're like the really bougie, like very nice, like soft, plushy kind. So I think she feels a little bit bad for working so much, but also like she's a working single mom, you know? Anyway, now we're up to the main floor. I didn't plan on it, but I ended up just doing the outside first because it was annoying me. So they just get cute little gardens and places for the kids to play. But like, I like to imagine that this mom, I think that's why she's a bartender, you know? Like I genuinely don't remember what I gave her job, but I think that her bartender aspiration is because she moonlights as a bartender to pull in a little more money. Side note, I love those doors. It's like a sliding door. I think that's so cool. It's such a big space. I think I originally built this house and I was so lazy about it. Like, it's just a big box and that's actually so hard. Like, I could not figure out at first how I was going to break it up. I knew I wanted the kitchen to be over there. And I felt like I really wanted them to have, like, a huge, like, communal style kind of kitchen, you know, where, like, the family and then all their friends and stuff could, like, hang out and be. And it really is a big kitchen. Like, Jesus. I liked this little, like, it's so big that they have this huge island and they didn't even put stools on it. Because, like, they have stools already. And, like, it's just basically a place to put things, like the island. I also pulled a move straight from you and did the double stove. Because I was like, this family deserves it. She probably, like, meal preps a lot, you know. I also like the blue sink. It was a bold move, but, like, I think it worked out. And of course, they're double vents. Gotta be safe. And then, oh yeah, my new thing is I'm just putting full-size garbage cans inside the home because, like, no one has time to be taking the garbage out all the time, honestly. This is where I struggled a little bit. I was like, I didn't know how to break up the space. Like, it's almost too much space, but I wasn't going to change it. And then I discovered this. Those two, like, tall, long double windows. I didn't know that you could overlap them like that, and then it would look like that, but, like, that is my new favorite thing ever. Like, I don't know why, I just love the way those windows look like that. Because it's, like, a whole wall of windows, but it's, like, not too much, if that makes sense, you know? Anyway, then I realized that I could center it, and that looks a lot better like that. I do like this little, like, living area, though. I think it's cute. I don't know if I've ever done a setup exactly like this, but, like, I think it kind of works for the space, you know, because they have the, like, really comfy, like, movie room downstairs. I just wanted, like, a little place for them to, like, chill. Like, I picture, like, okay, so maybe they, like, you know, like, on the weekends when their mom's not working, like, I think that maybe she, like, makes them some breakfast, you know, like, not meal prepped breakfast, like, just, like, a nice classic Sunday morning breakfast, and then I think they go watch cartoons in that little living area there. And, like, still in their pajamas and hang out, and then I like to think that they play games there too, which is kind of cute, like family nights and stuff. Oh, this is a whole wall because the teen girl she does art, and then there's a boy and a girl, like children, and the boy is creative. The girl is, like, really smart and, like, studious, but the boy is very creative. So, like, the mom was, like, I think she's very sweet, and she gave them a whole wall of, like, space to do art, to, like, practice. Like, she's a very, like, supportive kind of mom, you know? And then I really like this little entryway, too. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. Like, for, like, families, I like doing that. Couldn't figure out what to put on top of the, like, ones on the end, though. Like, I wanted plants or something, but I, like, could not figure out what I wanted to do. And then I remembered those, like, overhanging things. You'll see in a second. Ugh. Yeah, my favorite ones. And I think that looks kind of cool, honestly. It took me a second to figure out how to put these fucking backpacks in. And then, like, I made the ones in the end smaller because it's like they're kids. I don't need full-size backpacks. And I honestly don't even care that they're hanging off a little bit because, like, it's fine. It's imperfect. I imagine a family's life is pretty imperfect, you know? And the teen's backpack is there in the middle. Very cute, filling this in with clutter. Oh yeah, I have like some picture frames. Like I feel like that's like somewhere in France and they went there on vacation. But she also like doubled up and worked there too. I like that basket too. Like, oh, I filled this in next. I didn't know what kind of lamps to go for. Like those aren't exactly the vibe that I wanted, but I think they look okay in there. With a little plushie to talk to, because once again she works a lot. Some more little things for them to play with. I wanted them to have a space to play in every area of the house. I guess they don't really upstairs, but like I guess on the main floor and their floor definitely I did. And then it's kind of like the upstairs is like a little bit of like solace for the teen and the mom, I suppose. But they have a nice ass bathtub in their bathroom. Like, I think that's where she goes at the end of the day to, like, unwind, you know? And then I like the gray tiles as the backsplash there, too. I think it looks really good with the countertop. It's annoying because a lot of their tiles and stuff, like, go really well together, like the base game stuff, but I don't know if you've noticed that the wood tones don't match ever. It's, like, very annoying. I have a whole thing about it. Yeah, I think she's the kind of mom that has an espresso machine and a tea maker, because I think that she drinks espresso and then it's like, have tea, honey, to her teenage daughter. I'm just filling in the kitchen, you know, making it look very homey and lived in. Oh, the island was my favorite part to do, because I feel like I said, like, it's just filled with clutter. Like, I feel like this is like her catch-all station, if that makes sense, you know, like some cards that they've been sent and stuff, some mail, some like disposable plates and stuff for the kids for when she's working. But yeah, I felt like it was really bare over there before they like play The Sims and they paint anything. I wanted to flesh it out a little bit, so I gave them like a couple props and stuff. Then I realized, oh no, yeah, oh I wanted them to have incense. I just learned that you can actually light incense while you're playing. By the way, life changing. Then I realized I didn't fill in that corner. And that's pretty much it,